Hey everyone, hey, Lauren here from Color to Kitty, Stampin' Up, and all the above. Hey, alrighty. So a couple of things going on here. I'm a lot later tonight because my favorite Kelso area, Area 8, was open. So we took the little whimpery pup. He's making little growly cute noises. We took him there for a little bit, and it was a lot of fun. So between that, then dinner, and then get home, relax, here we are. Okay, so and I've changed my camera layout a little more. I've yet to tweak it some more because I have this dead space over here. If you don't mind me, I'm going to tweak it a little bit now. Um, no, I don't think I can. Damn. No, I can. I can. I can. I'm a genius. I can. Alright, let me do some minor tweaking. This just makes more sense to do it during a video. Alright. Bear with me a few minutes here. Because, I decided I'm going to do this now. And then this gives me a chance to... So that's more or less better. Kind of. Bear with me a few more minutes here. Alrighty. Okay, we got that. And then... better. I could do more. Of course, I'm going to keep focusing on this. Of course, why did I do this now? Because I do. Ooh. There we go. There we go. There we go. And tweak it one more time. There we go. There. We got a lot more space to work with, which I think is going to be even better. Sweet. Okay, so let me explain my desk a bit, actually. Because I'm sure you're all probably wondering. Like, I change it from time to time. So what I have here is Stampin'... What I had... I got like Stampin' Up grid paper, and then because this mat only goes to there, and I've got some stuff underneath, and of course I got a little bit of a skew going with the way the lens is, but it's okay. And I keep this as an additional mat, so that's kind of how that works. But I think this will work quite nicely. Okay, much better. Okay, so, story time. Yes, I received some mail today. We're going to go through the mail that I'm actually really excited about. So this we'll get to in a bit. This is a combo order between myself and some customers. I'm just going to put that off to the side. But more importantly, I received today some happy mail. And we are going to be using the paper trimmer shortly. So I'm just getting stuff situated. So this came today. Now, our Stampin' Up team has a team challenge. And essentially, I'm going to take this concept and recreate it because that way I have a backup to figure out the concept. I'll show you all the pieces. Then I'm going to cut another version of the pieces. And this is ripped. It's garbage. And then I want to keep this because this has the name of the person who sent it. So I'm keeping an envelope of everything I need. Alright, so this person sent me a whole bunch of materials. A card base with a fold on it. So I'm trying to figure out what this means for a project. I actually have absolutely no idea. Sorry, I just banged my thingy. And I've got some ribbon, which is really nice. I've got some decorative stuffs. I have some leaves. Although I feel like I've seen these somewhere. I don't know. And I've got some thread. And I've got some circles. I got another flower. So very floral. And I got some circles. I've got a tag of some sort. Oh, I like that edge for the dies. And then she embossed these. They're nice. And then we got the whites and then that. So essentially I have a puzzle that I don't know what to do with. But in the meantime, I'm not going to pull this back out. I'm going to put the little breakable stuff in the envelope. And I'm going to kind of sort of recreate some of this, just more the shapes, so I have an idea of what I'm making. So as I'm rearranging here, oh, because I got all this desk space, I'm not used to this. Okay, so we got the paper trimmer. All right, so then I'm gonna take a card base. This is just a generic color I grabbed in the meantime, just to kind of get by. I'm gonna cut it in half by 6.5. There we go. I'm gonna put this away. So I got that, and then I'm going to do some folds so I can get the folds figured out. So essentially fold in half, and yes, I need new blades for my trimmer. And then essentially fold again. Because it's like a Z fold card, I think, is what she's kind of going with. It's just, I'm trying to figure out, it's just the other pieces are making it confusing. Alright, so I got the card base. Okay, and then I need 2 whites, 2 DSPs, and then some other pieces. So I'm going to get the whites done now. And I've got a whole whack of white here. This is just some generic paper that I keep kicking around for doing various projects. So I'm going to go 5.5, or 5.25, my mistake, by 4, and that should get me 1 piece and a second piece. And I just remembered I got some white scraps somewhere, but I also got this too, so this might just do. Okay, so we got those. And then my query was, are these the same length? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so this size is what? It is 1.5 inches. Okay, so essentially cut 1.5 inches. So far, pretty darn easy here. Okay, I got those. So the whites are good. Or... yeah, I'm getting all distracted here. Because I want to keep, you know, separate so I know what we're doing. Oh, I need another piece of white. We'll get to it in a second. Also, you got some circles going on. Alright, so this is the originals. So for the whites, I got circles. And then I got this piece. So this piece is what? Okay, so just under 1.5 inches. Okay. So let's just cut that. Just make, yeah, sure, once my fingers want to work. There. Come on. So I got this piece for extra for later. And what's the length? 275. And that's more or less the tag. I just don't have the actual die that came from, but at least I have a representation. Okay, so we got that. So I'm going to put that away. Now the circles, I'm just going to kind of draw them, but I want to grab some other white scraps, which is here somewhere. White, where are you? Found you. Because I keep a lot of white scraps, like that one per se. Oh, not that size though. Okay. I'm going to take a pencil and just rough draw that circle. And I gotta do it again. Oh, I'm gonna need another of that card base color again. Just has a rough circle. Come on, my fingers do not want to work tonight. Alright, so take some scissors And just more or less kind of sort of cut that circle. I'm not intending for perfection because I'm doing a mock-up of this project. And I will not be showing you until after the famed date in September what the final is. Okay, I need another big white. There, I should be able to get one from there. Now what I'm kind of wondering is for the circle size. Okay, so that's inner one is the same size. Okay, just was curious. So I've got that white traced out. I'm just going to leave it as a whole circle for now because I'm undecided because I don't know how I'm building it yet. So there's a circle representation. Gonna cut that there. Hey Evelyn, we are cutting materials to a mystery card. I will explain in a short. I'm not assembling the card tonight because I need to take time to work on it. So essentially these pieces to my right, I'm recreating the pieces. That way I can recreate this concept at my own leisure. And it's for a Stampin' Up challenge for our team. But yeah, once I get all these pieces cut, I will explain. Okay, so then that circle I need. So I'm going to grab same color but not. It's actually a different color. And I'm just roughly tracing the sizes. And I changed the layout to my desk space in case you realized. We're actually seeing much more of my table for a change. So I'm playing around with my camera stand a little better. So I'm just cutting this rough circle that I drew. And then for the remaining two blue decorative pieces on the table, I am not going to emboss them because I am just not. But I need to pick something to complement the blue because I feel like in the blue mood. Alright, now I gotta find some paper as I put that strip of blue somewhere else. Alrighty, so I've got these are both the same and they're directional. I realize with this project, so however I build this card has to be directional if I choose this side, which is really cute. Alright, let me find some paper. Because it's a very blue themed, I kind of want to stick with the whole blue game here. But I'm also looking to see what blues do I have that will complement that color. And actually, that one right there may very well complement it. So there. We'll do that. Then I'll explain a little better here in a short. Alright, so this size is 375 by 5. Okay. Of course, my fingers do not want to work tonight. No, that's not right. Okay, I already ruined one of these sheets. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is by 5, and then 375. Since I can't read my own measurements. Alright, let me try that again with another piece. It's nice to have extras. Alright, 375. That looks better. By 5. Let me double check. Yep. All right. Now that I'm done. Now I'm done cutting. Woohoo! Which is good. So paper trimmer's gonna go away, and then I'm gonna put these excess pieces that I've cut back in my packaging of this decorative paper, because hey, it's good to keep them, because I'll very well at some point use some of these for something. All right, and then I gotta explain the project. Okay. So to reiterate, I received mail today. And this is the envelope, and this is the rest of it. And I will show you everything in the envelope. So our Stampin' Up! Team is doing a team challenge, where part of the challenge is another demonstrator prepared all these materials, stuffed it in an envelope, mailed it to me with no instructions on how to put this together, which encompasses I cannot modify any of these pieces that's come in this project. I could clarify that today, because I was like, what the hell is this? So here's the card base that she sent me. So it looks normal, except I've got this fold. This is technically a Z fold of some sort, which I'm trying to figure out what to do. And then she's got ribbon for me, a piece of thread. She's got a couple of decorative sequins included in the package. She has 3 flowers, a vellum flower, a white flower, and a little blue flower included with this. And then she's got some circles. Where's the circles? We got a big white circle, a nice blue circle, and another white circle. So we got these circles. And then there's a tag. Apparently the tag we're allowed to modify. That's the only piece we can change. And then we've got a white strip, 2 white panels here, and 2 decoratively embossed, they're actually embossed, decorative papers. And that was all that was in the envelope, and I'm supposed to magically figure how to build this card. So that's the challenge. So that's where I decided for tonight, minimally, build the same pieces in another stack. That way I can take my time figuring out how to build the project so I don't ruin the first one. So there, that's the challenge. It's actually a really cool challenge. Just want to make sure I got everything here. So now I was going to put that up. So I essentially took the pieces, more or less made a representation. There's the strip, there's one of the circles, there's the tag, there's the 2 white pieces, there's the big circle, but I just kept it full. I didn't cut the inside, so I'm like, I'll work with it. Here's the card base, and I put that fold in it to figure out what the heck I'm doing. There's my blue circle, and then I've got the 2 decorative papers that are somewhat matching. Now, what I've done differently is I did not cut the flowers because I don't have the exact dies for that, but I'm just going for a representation. So there. Now, as for the project, I'm not showing it until later in September. It was just, this is a really neat idea. I was so excited to get this mail today because I was so excited to see, hey, what's my puzzle? What's it look like? As for what I sent out, I cannot tell you right now. Because in turn, part of the challenge is I designed a mystery project and sent that out to a demonstrator. And through this concept, I decided to have an offering for a mystery card project. If someone's interested, for a nominal fee, they get essentially similar to this, a project in an envelope, and you figure how to put it together yourself, however way you want. But if you need help, I'm here. So yeah. Yay! Alright, so that was that. That was that happy mail. I'm just getting organized here. I'm going to put my white scraps here in my envelope. So speaking of white scraps, this Ziploc baggie is just full of white scraps from the last 2 years. And I do use these from time to time if I just need a small piece of white paper. Cool, eh? Alright, now, my other fun for tonight is my other happy mail that I'm looking forward to. This is a joint order between me and 2 customers. It arrived today. I'm actually really excited. And I gotta open it up. I don't know how. So I'm just gonna cut into it. It was a small order, but it was still a decent order. And of course, one of the items that they got, I was like, you know, I want the same thing. So I got one for me. Okay, I did not cut that very well, but I don't want to accidentally rip or burst anything inside. Just in case there's a problem. So what they ordered, and I will show you very momentarily. Well, this is pretty cool, the way they packed this. Is they wanted this is actually fun. They wanted the Tuxedo Black Memento ink. And they got a total of 2. And then because I'm a wacky kitty, I got 1 for me. So I now have official Stampin' Up! Black ink, which is awesome. And then what I got for me, because I wanted to piggyback on the order, it's a joint order, is I picked up some decorative papers. Because I'm slowly rounding out my collection of what we call current regular decorative papers. And then because we're here, and I did not show this last week, and you know what, I'm going to show it tonight. We're going to pull out some of the papers I got last week. Because I think we all should kind of see them. And I'm trying to remember, was that it? Nope. Give me a moment. Yeah, that should be it now. Okay. So let's open up some papers, and I need one more thing to be able to open these. Love how I'm never fully prepared, so let me dig around the art room for a few minutes. Because I got the truck, hole punch, I got some other cool stuff. Because this size paper pretty much beautifully fits into a sandwich baggie. And that's how I repackaged them, because this plastic rips so easily. Okay, so tonight's just more of a show and tell, because I'm kind of sort of scattered. We had a great time at the park tonight, or at least I did. And little buddy is being a good boy tonight. Tonight he's being a good boy. Maybe not so much earlier. Okay. So I'm gonna put the inks off to the side because I don't need them out right now. But yeah, they'll be so happy about this, which is awesome. Alright, so these sandwich bags are really great for this paper. So let's have at it. Now let's recap from last time. So these 2 are new, and these 3 were from last week. So if you remember earlier this evening, I was using this. This is the previous version of the 2022 to 2024 in colors. It's the same colors, it's just the paper design totally changed. And because this style is retired, but the colors are active, I'm like, I'm gonna just splurge and get some of the new papers. Because it's such a great generic paper. That's actually a lot of fun to use. And of course, this is Christmas paper. We'll get to that in a short. Alright, let's open some of these up. We'll get to that in a bit. Alright, let's see these papers. So I think they're all pretty much the same kind of design. So they have like color groups, which are quite fun for just nice paper. Alright, let's see these. So I find once I open these a few times, they just rip and fall apart. So that's where I'm like, I got my sandwich baggies. So essentially, ooh, that's a nice surprise. Oh, that is a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting. Ooh, I like the polka dots. I like the stripes. I didn't realize they had hearts. So this color is, I think it's Orchid Oasis. I think they're in order. No, they're not. This is, Sweet Sorbet. That color. They're not in order. Which is really cute. Cute hearts. And the circles and the stripes. This paper is so much fun to play with. And then that is Starry Sky. I believe. Because Orchid Oasis is a little more purple versus Starry Sky is a blue. So this could be a lot of fun to work with. Alright, and then we got Parakeet Party. Nice neon-y, you know, greeny. Which actually totally reminds me of Lemon Lime Twist. No! Really? Hold on. Okay, it's not the same color. This is a little different, but they're almost the same color. They could pass it the same color. Wow. And then, yeah. Now I'm getting all distracted. Look at all the stuff I have in the room. I got this, I got that. I got so many things here. Okay, that was fun. Parakeet Party, which is fun. And then that's Tahitian Tide. And yeah, that's the papers. That's the first pack. So they're all more or less the same patterns, pretty much. But they're really cool to work with. So I've been trying to stockpile on collecting these because these are just really fun for easy projects without needing a totally designed style of, like, for example, I'll grab another pack in a moment. Actually, I'll show you something else in a moment. Where in some cases, I want something specific. Like, for example, this was my card class this week, where specifically I want the planets, as an example. Then I want specific paper, versus this is a little more generic. Hi, Jenny! Just showing off some products, because I feel like it. Alrighty, so that was that pack. And then the rest are more or less the same. So this one, the colors are Boho Blue. Ooh, Boho Blue. That's Boho Blue. Copper Clay, Moody Mauve, Pebble Path, Wild Wheat. And this is the newest in colors, 2023 to 2025. Let's have a look-see. I just did a little more unboxing from last week. So these are the current, like, regular designer series paper, like generic patterns. And there's hearts. That's what color is that? I think that's Wild Wheat. That's actually quite nice. I wasn't sure when these colors came out. It wasn't doing me. That's Pebble Path, which I kind of like. It's actually, it looks weird on screen, but it's actually a gray, which is still nice. And we got 2 designs of each color, which is fun. That's Moody Mauve, which is growing on me. I love the name Moody Mauve. What's Moody and Mauve? Moody Mauve. And then we've got Copper Clay, which is this. And then the last color is Boho Blue, which it's an interesting blue. I'm a little mixed about it, but it's still a nice blue. It's like a very muted blue. These colors are very muted. And these are the new in colors, so they're nice. I just figured, because part of being on team challenges is needing current products, hence why I got some of these papers. That way, when I'm doing a team challenge, even if I pair this with a great stamp set, I can still create a really nice project without needing everything super coordinated, like say for the planets, for example. I can still wing it with really great papers like these. I love these papers. And of course, now I can't get it back in the package because I don't want to repackage all of these tonight, but I got my sandwich baggies in case I have to. Because these after a while will tear. If not already. Alright. We're going to leave Christmas to last. Why not? Because that is a beauty. Okay. So, we got Regals in Brights. I'm going to do Brights next. Because I'm really excited for the Regals. Now, Brights, we got Azure Afternoon, Berry Burst, Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, ooh, Flirty Flamingo, Granny Apple Green, Lemon Lime Twist, which is the color that cardstock I showed earlier, Melon Mumbo, Poppy Parade, and Pumpkin Pie. Ooh, good. I have a lot of these inks in the small version for the paper pumpkin kits, so it's nice that as I'm looking through projects, I can, like, pair up with the colors. Like, for example, I have Pumpkin Pie ink. Now I've got Pumpkin Pie paper. So again, I know, same pattern. So this time you only get 2 of each because there's more colors in this pack. This is, I believe, Poppy Parade. But still a lot of fun. That should be Daffodil Delight, I think. I'm knowing my colors. That's Granny Apple Green, I know that much. That one, I think, is Flirty Flamingo. That is Melon Mambo, I believe. If I'm wrong, let me know. Coastal Cabana, I'm guessing. Oh, that's Lemon Lime Twist. I'm loving this color, actually. It's really growing on me. Because I've selected this for a project I have coming up with my Stampin' Up team that I cannot show you. But I'm loving this color. That should be Berry Burst. And then Azure Afternoon. That's a brand new color. Berry Burst, I think, is a returning color. Some of these are new, some of these are old, some of these are returning. So it's pretty cool. And that was Bright Colors. So that way I've got a nice assortment of brights to work with as I'm doing, you know, fancy dancy little projects. There's great colors here. Okay, one more. They actually have other packs. There is neutrals and subtotals. I don't have them yet. So I'm still on the hunt to get some more papers. So this is Regals. Regals, we got Blueberry Bushel, Cajun Craze, Cherry Cobbler, Crushed Curry, Garden Green, Gorgeous Grape, I love purple, Old Olive, Pretty Peacock, Real Red, and Shade Spruce. So far between these 4 packs, I got a nice well-rounded collection of colors to work with for the upcoming year. And these colors, all these packs are the current catalog, as in these are good until spring, these colors, in this configuration of these papers. Let's see if I can name the colors. I think that's Blueberry Bushel. I could be wrong. I have no idea. I want to say that's Cherry Cobbler. And again, it's like 2 of each. Cajun Craze. Or no, Crushed Curry. That's Crushed Curry. That is Garden Green. I know that one. Now, that's the purple, Gorgeous Grape, which is nice. I love purple. It's a great purple. Like, look at that, it has stripes. Now, that is Cajun Craze. I'm getting my colors mixed up. Pretty sure. Oh, I lost imagery. Hey, I'm back. My screen's being a pest. So something is bumping somewhere. That's Old Olive. That is Pretty Peacock. Now, Pretty Peacock was my first Stampin' Up ink I ever got, because that was in my first Paper Pumpkin kit, July 2021. No, July 2019. That was it. That was the first ink I have, and I still have it, and I'm still trying to salvage it. Okay, that is Real Red. And then Shaded Spruce, which is a great Christmas color. Yeah, it's just the way my wiring is on my desk next. I have a hub that everything's plugged into, and it's like if you breathe on it, it bounces out. So sometimes it's annoying. Alright, so that was that. And then I saved the best for last. Now, at least these ones I can repackage. This one, there is no repackaging. Once I rip it, it is out. Alright, One Horse Open Sleigh. This is a new holiday Christmas paper. Like, look how beautiful that is. This is not in any catalog. It is on the website. I'm just reading some of the comments. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, yeah, so this paper is on the website only. So the website has what they call online exclusive. They've been pushing this for a while. Is just another way of doing things to kind of have other products available. I forget the exact vision for it, but whatever. And they have some great products. So for example, the not the Paper Pumpkin kits, but the kids collection that come in the brown boxes, That's now considered online exclusives, and we have a sale on those kits next month, actually, if you're interested. Anyway, so they got a lot of great products. For example, the truck hole punch and stamp set is from the online exclusives, and unfortunately it's sold out, which kind of sucks. So the difference is, for example, these papers are at least good until spring next year for it's part of the catalog. This, though, they ordered whatever stock they're going to order. Once it sells out, there is no replenishing unless they decide to replenish. So that's the only downside of the online exclusives is get it while you can. And then as long as it still shows the product on the website, if it's sold out, but on the website, at least you know it's supposed to come back. But if you type in the product on the website and it doesn't come up at all, any search, it is not coming back. So it's a bit of a crapshoot here. Okay, so the coordinating colors: basic black, boho blue, which we saw boho blue, Cajun craze, crumb cake, which we have not seen tonight. It's a great color. Early espresso, lemon lolly, lost lagoon, misty moonlight, mossy meadow, old olive, pebble path, pecan pie, petal pink, pool party, real red, wild wheat. Well, I'm questioning things. Yeah, no, I can't remember all the colors. There's so many colors. Alrighty, so you ready to be wowed? Look at that beautiful Christmas farmer's field winter scene. Like, this is beautiful. So with this one, the one side will be very decorative, and then the other side's a little more muted plain, but still really great paper. So yeah, this is nice. All right, so we saw the first one, we saw the flip side. Let's continue on. This, oh, look at the trees, the forest of trees, winter forest, very nice. Oh, and there's even a really nice backside. Backside's even better. I'm letting this pause because when I saw bits of this online, I'm like, oh my god, this paper is going to be so much fun. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it yet. But this is nice. Like, and I've seen the new catalog for the holidays coming up, and they've got some great stuff too. All right, we got that. Oh, that's a surprise. Winter, but very sunny. I don't know what to call it. Oh, that's beautiful. Beauty, beauty, beauty. That's nice. And then the black side is just a really neat pattern, which is really cool. All right, that was really nice. So essentially you get 4 sheets of each in this package, and then this must be the back side, which is, yeah, this is the back side, which is okay. But you know what, it kind of makes me think like a sweater almost, or something, or I don't know, like it's got like it's more greeny. I don't know what the kind of colors it is, but it's really cool. And then this okay, look at that. Okay, how do I even possibly use this in a card? I mean, I can cut and have the trees and something. I can cut to have the cottage. But like, oh wow. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, that was nice. We got more to go here. We got a whole batch more to go. This is the oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. And the paw print. Oops, I messed with the paw. The paw prints. I'm obsessed with paw prints. I'm so looking forward to this winter, seeing Buddy's paw prints like everywhere, because he's so cute. And then he's all curled up, stretched out. His belly's showing right now in the next room. He's got his paws stretched. He's like, ah. He's adorable. Anyway, that's cute. Anyway, all right, let's flip it over. Ooh, even that's nice. Oh, that's a cool paper. Alright, that was cool. This is my first time actually seeing this paper. I've seen like pictures online, but I haven't really looked at it. Okay, even that wood green, and then there's something on the back, is nice too. But we don't have to stare at it too long because it's kind of boring. Look at that. That's almost look like a pond. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That is nice. I get all excited. And ladies, thank you for watching tonight, actually. It's helping my algorithms with my videos here. Oh, that's beautiful. And yeah, I'm so much later. Ooh, I got a little preview. Ah, the deer! Look at the little, oh my god, the big ears on the fudger. Look. Look. Oh my god, that's cute. Wow. Alright, now let's see. Oh, that's cool too. That could be used for something. I'm not as thrilled as the back sides. Like, this is beautiful. The other sides are okay. But they're still useful for something. Although I think more likely people are going to be using this. I heard people are purposely cutting to make sure they have the deer intact and not like really, because it's like right smack in the middle of the friggin' page. It's like, why do they gotta do that in the middle of the page but the deer? And you can tell I'm already getting into something. So I'm sounding like I'm not sober. This is nice actually. Different kind of pattern, but nice. Whatever this is. And then let's flip it over. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I got yelling at me tonight. What time is it? Oh, not quite 10 yet, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, that's nice too. Okay. That was nice. But for some reason, I don't like the trees. It's kind of giving me a creepy feel, but it's still really nice. Now, what's the backside? Okay. Nice woven look to it. But still nice. Alright. Oh, we got some wood grain again. Oh, that's a really nice wood grain. If anybody needs wood. Now, let's flip over. Oh, we got a foxy fox. Hey, at least they put the fox not in the middle. Alright, I'll hold it up because it's not, the lighting in here is not doing it justice there. Now you can kind of see a little better with the trees. That's really cool. And the fox is like running, and he or she or them has a really big dark tail. Wow, that's pretty cool. But what's interesting is everything is like washed out whited, and then the fox is like, it's almost like a snowstorm. You can mostly see the fox. That's really cool. Nice artisticness that they're getting into with some of these papers. They have another suite of papers that I forget the name of it. It's more like pottery, and the person who designed it actually went to a pottery shop and made pottery and used that to make the colors for the paper. So they're getting really creative with how they're making their processes. Okay, that's nice too. That's really nice. Of course, I'll make myself sleepy here. Now let's flip over. Oh, that's nice, like a red, I don't know, red something. That's cool though. That's beautiful. We're getting near the end, slowly. Alright, we're on the last one. That's nice. And then, here we go, last one. Oh yeah, we did see this. This was on the outside cover. Forgot about it. Which is still a really nice collage, but again, when you cut like right smack in the middle, it's like, Anyway. Alright, that was fun. Even though I'm yawning like you wouldn't believe. Okay, that is really cool paper. And then this is what I do, because I am not fitting that back of the package. I grab one of these, and it will kind of fit just enough that you can work with it. So get all these back into a stack. So yeah, lots of fun stuff happening in the world stamp. So that was a total of 48 sheets in that package, in case you're wondering, like, how many sheets is there? Really, really nice. Oh, trying to think. Oh, one of these. And you have to kind of work it a little because it's like the perfect fit, but it's really, really tight. You might rip the edge a little bit, which I just ripped there, but that's okay. And it won't seal, but at least I have a way of keeping all this together because so much of this is so color coordinated. I like to know, okay, which pack of paper is this with the coordinating colors? And that's where you see so many of these. Same scenario, package. 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 Yes, I keep a lot of these on hand right at the art table. Package. These are the older ones, which I keep more readily available for different crafting. Alrighty. So that was fun. But yeah. Alright, I'm going to put these away because I don't need them out. Oh. I'm ready for a nap. Seriously. But yeah, so that was fun. That was really, really good. Really great papers. So yeah, papers are getting cool. Oh no, I really loved this paper from last year. This is really nice. Alrighty. Okay. So that was the tour of newer items that I've received, and then I'll let you know like these are current products, which is a lot of fun. And feel free to contact me with any questions. If you're looking for something specific, I can watch out for it for you. Or if you're looking for certain color schemes, stamp set, whichever. If you're interested in that truck bundle, let me know. I gotta watch out for it because I'm deeply considering October for doing something with a class for it. But I'm kind of really up in the air with a lot of ideas. I've seen the new mini catalog. It's nice. There's a lot of Christmas stuff in it. Even traditional, if you're into traditional. They got some really good stuff. Even like some the papers are good. Like I had to narrow down my list to, okay, some of the things are really good. And I want to get something from it to do classes for Christmas time. I'm undecided. There's a couple directions I want to go. So I also want to factor that I have this paper too. And the truck stamp and hole punch doesn't totally go with this in my opinion, this suite of paper, but it could work. I gotta do a lot of planning and thinking, and I gotta decide soon. Of course, next week I'll find out the pre-order that I can get for the new catalog. That's our advantage of being a demonstrator is, with a new catalog coming out, I can pre-order some of the stuff if need be, if it interests me. And I'm waiting to see what the pre-order is that might help me make a decision on direction. I also have to factor is, for example, that truck hole punch and stamp set sold out instantly, pretty much. People were up at 2 in the morning to order because that's when the website was able to put on that item for availability. So I gotta factor in if I design a card class featuring, say like this paper as an example, and if it's gonna sell out, I gotta think of a clause or something on what I'm gonna do. So I got a lot going on, but that's what's happening with me. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the show. No actual crafting, but yeah. If you want to see me work with some of these, I can certainly do that for next time. Maybe. I've just been busy with a puppy. He's so adorable. Alright. Bye, everyone. Let me find my buttons. There we go.